Hello my golfing friends, my name is Mike DeRoe and welcome to the Golfers Report. In this series of videos we will help you improve your golf game, gain more confidence, and have a little more fun in this game of a lifetime. Hello my golfing friends, we all want golf to be fun, and to do that, when we're hitting irons, the ones that drive us crazy are when we hit fat, that's turf behind the ball, or thin. So when we come up and we hit it on the blade and it doesn't feel good and it rattles in your hand. So to hit that ball crisp, to make it feel good, to get it on the sweet spot, all those good phrases, how can I help you do that? Okay, well I'm going to introduce two phrases to you. Long point and low point. Okay, what does that mean? Long point. When we swing back, our levers bend, our right levers bend. When it comes, and there's a 90-degree angle between our arm and our shaft. And when it falls out of the sky, it hits a long point. When is that moment? When the club is in a straight line from your shoulder right down the shaft. That is the longest point. You also want that to be the low point. Okay, if you're afraid of that, you will back off the ball and all this, but we want you to be confident. So the first drill I'd like you to know, get about a 90-degree angle at about waist high, get this thing back a little bit and let the club come down and find its long point, low point, and thump the turf. So it's going to come down and thump the turf. Look where my arm goes here. This is important. So you can't hit long point and have a chicken wing over here. So the club is going to come down and rotate through there. When I say the club, let the middle of your arm elbow, you will be elbow down, so it comes down and it rotates through there. Of course, so that's the long point. Low point is just gravitational. Remember, gravity wants to drop. So if you can get your club to come down and hit long point, low point, about 2 or 3 inches in front of the ball, so you catch ball then bottom, but it's long point, low point right there. Now, what's the sequence to get there? You're going to turn your upper body, then your upper body is done, you're going to shift your lower body. It's a shift or a relocate your lower body. Basically, just move your weight back to this leg. So you are not trying to spin, by the way. Do not try to spin. All you have to do is get your weight back to that leg. That leg will lengthen a little bit. Don't worry about that. But the club comes down and goes long point, low point, and then it's back up over your shoulder. But every swing has a low point. You just got to understand that every arc has a low point. You just want your low point to go into the turf a little bit as the club gets long right with your arm. It's called the moment of realignment when it gets long. It's when the shaft gets under your ulna bone right there. So long point, low point, get the ball out of the equation for a while. I kind of like to draw a line with my shoe or with paint and let this club come down and go long point, low point. You will have your chest pointing at the ball. The pros call it covering the ball. That's how you get your long point, low point. Watch if I'm spinning while I'm trying to do that. You won't get that. So imagine 2 prongs coming out of your chest, and when you get to that point, you're still on the ball, your chest on the ball. Okay? Hips can be, probably will be, 30 to 40 degrees open. What does that mean? Aiming left. But how they got there was your leg just lengthened. So your hips will open. What do I mean by that? If I put this through these loops, when I get to the ball, when I get to my left, my hips will be open. What does that mean? They're aiming left. Don't try to do it though, that'll be a spin. Don't try spin, just shift over there and lengthen. So your hips will be open, chest on the ball right here, and squish it, compress it, long point, low point. That's the phrase. What you'll do is you'll get it up on the 3, 4, 5 line of your iron. It will feel good. It'll feel like butter. I had a friend that used to call it. Feels like butter. Okay, so how much weight will be on your left side? 70 to 80%. Head just tries to stay right where it is, tries to stay. It'll be moving a little bit. But you're going to compress the ball right here like this. Compress. It feels wonderful. You're moving left and you squish it. Okay? Your shaft will be leaning how much? Kind of grip still leaning to your hip, but that's only 3 or 4 inches. But that's not because you forced it to lean. It's because you're holding on to the grip and the grip is coming down in front of the club head. The only way the club head could win the race is if you threw it with your hands. So anyway, hands are followers. Weight shifts to the left. Keep your chest on the ball and go long point, low point. Get good at it. Okay, so nip the turf, everyone. No more fats and no more thins. Good luck to you.